Hi guys, it's Pearl again. Just wanting to give you the update for 3 weeks fat transfer to the face and to the breast area. You can see the breasts are looking nice and round. I don't have a padded bra on, but they're nice and full. What I do like is if I wear a lower cut top, I don't have that sort of gaping area here. So fat transfer to the breast, fantastic. If you're looking for a lift with fat transfer and you already had fairly sagging boobs like I did, you aren't going to get the lift. But what you will get is a lot more fullness. So as far as that goes, I mean, I only had 150 mils transferred, 150 mils of fat transferred to the breast. So obviously, but I mean, it's nice and round. It looks really beautiful. I'm really impressed. We move on to the face. I'll come a little bit closer. You can see my skin is actually looking amazing. I love my skin is glowing. It is looking fresh. It's looking younger. My daughter said, "Oh mom, your cheeks look like mine." I was like, "Oh wow, that's amazing." That's great. But guys, if you can see, if you look at my first videos, I was my lips sort of went down like that, and I had no lip. Of course, I had very deep marionette lines, and when I did this, I sort of had, my brother-in-law calls it grapes. So we had a little bit of sagging towards this area here. Cheekbones were really in. I was also quite dented within the temple area, very much deep. My eyes are very deep set naturally. So obviously it was even looking worse, of course. Then I had Botox in the eyebrow, just to keep the eyebrow slightly lifted. And of course in the frown line. What I have to say is that I can't frown. That's my frown. My doctor's amazing because he refused to put any into the forehead, and that was because if you put it in, it gets that sort of stiff, plasticky look. So this still allows me to, you'll be able to see when I smile or I smirk or whatever, you'll be able to still see some facial expression. So try to stay away from doing Botox in the forehead. So Botox just in the eyebrow to lift it and the midline. Looking at my neck. If you look at my neck in the first couple of videos, you see there's a bit of a strong line here. I had a lot of really strong lines, and the skin was like really, it was like looking like a chicken. And of course, as the days go by, I see something a little better and better and better. So I'm really happy about that. When we did the Botox in the neck, that was just to relax the bands. You'll see I have one that is kind of standing up here. I'm going to show you what he made me do. He did this. You can see this one is still kind of strong, but you see how this one has gotten a lot softer. There were two really large ones in this area. I'm very pleased to announce Botox has removed that, and it has definitely released some of this. If you look at my earlier videos, you can have a look at my neck. It looks pretty amazing there. But guys, if you look at my lips, I haven't had any work done, but just having the fat in the upper lip just gave my lips a really nice feel. But if you look at my lips, the upper lip is bigger than the bottom lip, so we have to sort of do a little filler to balance them out a little bit. But guys, if you look at my skin, I mean really guys, my skin is looking awesome. So if you are considering a fat transfer to the face, it's a little more permanent than your general fillers. So if you're looking at fillers, that's up to you, but I wanted something more natural that gave me a more natural finish. So face filler for me was chemical, and I was a little nervous. Yes, I did put Botox, so that makes it a bit weird, but I felt like I wanted my own sort of stuff in my face. And I mean, I'm so happy that I've done it. It's a little bit of swelling, 2 weeks I was still looking like a blowfish. I was like a puff adder. I mean, again, you can have a look at my videos, you'll see. But I mean, really guys, it is so worth it. I would absolutely do it again. If I age and I start losing the fat in my face again, absolutely 100% I will redo fat transfer to the face and the breast, of course, again. So guys, that's my report, and feel free to ask me any questions, like, subscribe, and of course I will keep you posted.